Psycho, promoting and educating people about Psycho insurance, products, and services. American Psycho messages and a show performance. Vertical diamond watches, vertical diamond flies for the center of the heart. Drawn by the sailor.
As we salute the men and women, the flyers, the Marines, the soldiers, and sailors who have given their lives both during war and in times of so-called peace in the defense of your freedom. They were the aces who flew in World War I, or the no world, endured the hell on earth in the trenches. They were the World War II GIs who inched their way to victory, the air and ground crews who kept our planes going against all odds and dangers, and those who fought through the smoke and fury of battles on the world's oceans. They flew jets and endured the biting cold of Korea, or were at the controls of helicopters and in the steaming jungles of Vietnam.
Fully afterburning turbofan engines producing 42,000 pounds of thrust you hear now. I'll take out the aircraft with pitch at 3 degrees before my 30 roll. Similar to a dive delivery used to employ air-to-surface ordnance and is the last thing our adversaries will likely ever see. Sets a max performance pull into the vertical, followed by a negative 2G pushover to level flight. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the Super Hornet, minimum radius turn to tail stand.
Return to the back, get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of this thing.
Over 750 miles per hour. You may notice a white vapor coming out of the aircraft, indicating that it's close to the speed of sound. Gump and Hawkeye will be careful not to exceed the speed of sound because the sonic boom could shatter windows in the surrounding area. The ability to ingress at low altitude and high speed allows the Super Hornet to avoid detection and preserve the element of surprise. After they pass in front of you, the aircrew will pull into the vertical and once again highlight the outstanding pitch authority of the aircraft. aviators as small as a postage stamp. In order to land on an area 1/10 the length of the runway you see in front of you, carrier aviators must touch down between 4 wires stretched across the deck of the ship. To do this, we use an optical landing system, commonly referred to as the ball. During the final portion of the approach, air crew and landing signals officers on the boat work together to create a safe landing environment. Let's listen in on final approach.
That's the cable across the road.
206, 3/4 of a mile on glide path, on course, call the ball.
206, right up ball, 52.
Roger, ball, you're on glide slope, the deck's moving. Deck's moving, don't chase it. A little right for lineup. Come left. Easy with it now. You're on glide slope. Power back on, power back on. Bolter, bolter, bolter. And dedicated young men and women to maintain, fix, and fly these aircraft. During the conclusion of the show,
Through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and a Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be here when you hear Mother Freedom start.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States Navy, we thank you for allowing us to demonstrate the capabilities of the A-18 Super Hornet. We are honored to dedicate today's performance to Captain Jeff Goose.